Its energy surrounds us and binds us.
What is up, nerds? Welcome back to Carbonite Convos. If this is your first time joining us, you've just taken your first step into a larger world. And like always, if you're a returning viewer, we can't thank you enough for coming back for another reaction. And before we get into it, happy freaking Star Wars Day to all the Star Wars nerds out there. For us Star Wars fans, this is one of the greatest days of the year. Today it hits different, not only because it's Star Wars Day, but because the Bad Batch is releasing right now as we speak. We are about to react to Bad Batch episode 1. We're about to see Clone Force 99 go TFN on Order 66, and I cannot wait. But before we get into it, I'm your host, Nick. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at FunkoStud. And I'm joined tonight by Alec, aka Wallcrawler Pops. Alec, how ready are you?
Dude, I don't think ready is even relevant right now. Like, I've been ready for months now since they, actually said the name of what this show is going to be.
We've done many episodes about this.
We've done many episodes about it, and you talked about the monumentous occasion of May 4th, but we're also 1 year after Clone Wars season 7. Kind of a monumentous occasion as well. Look how far we've come in this past year. But guys, before we get into it, don't forget about our big 3 to like, comment, and subscribe. You can do it in any order you want. That's just our suggestion. But we would greatly appreciate the support, and I'm ready to get into this, man.
Yes, sir, man. Let's not waste any more time. I'm sorry, before we get started, I I apologize about my voice. I did a little too much yelling this week, and I was able to go to a baseball game and finally go out and have some fun. So I apologize about my voice, and I will try to sound as normal as possible. But let's not make these people wait any longer. Thank you for coming and watching the Bad Batch with us. I'm so excited to get started. Alec, you can hit that button whenever you see fit.
All right, baby. We're doing it in 3, 2, 1.
Kanan and her get separated in Order 66. So we could see that right now.
We could see young Caleb.
We see it in the comics. They get separated for Order 66. He watches her die.
There he is.
Caleb Doom.
Caleb, where are the reinforcements?
Don't worry.
Wow.
I did not expect that. There we go. There we go. They're back. They're back.
Just wrecking it.
Can you believe we're getting more Clone Wars right now? It's about to get very intense.
Hunter.
I think that's Freddie Prinze Jr. still.
I think it is. So I was going to say he sounds a little old. It's funny. He sounds so much like cockier.
Yeah.
And like.
Did you see that? The trooper went away. It's happening. Oh no. I just got goosebumps. That's exactly what happens in the comics. One of their helmets, I heard a little transmission.
It's him. It's
yeah, Crosshair.
Crosshair.
I can't believe we actually just saw that.
I don't even know. I love Kanan, man.
Yeah. He still has the same lightsaber.
The one that clicks together.
Yeah. Crosshair's a little dweeb.
Always was. What's interesting is Crosshair's kept his helmet on this whole time.
Yeah. You know the Bad Batch was George Lucas's idea?
I did not.
Not the show, but
the concept.
Yeah. Thought that was really neat.
That's really dope.
Wonder who that is. I wonder who that was. I
don't
couldn't
know.
tell whose lightsaber it
I
is.
couldn't either. Who was on Camino?
I don't know. That's what Obi-Wan says about Vader. He's more machine than man now. Twisted and evil.
Wow.
Dude, I still have goosebumps just coming and going.
Oh, there's a kid.
There they are. This is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause. There he
Tarkin.
is.
I shall be the judge of that, Prime Minister.
So there's the decision to stop using them.
Yeah. It's really cool. We're seeing a lot of
Yeah.
things that I didn't think we'd see. Just kind of those unspoken things.
Mm-hmm. Food fight. Jeez.
Jeez. Wonder what that is on her head.
I know. I wonder if it's no idea.
We're definitely going to see Saw Gerrera.
Yeah, we have to.
Clone War may have ended. The Civil War is about to
That's
I like
awesome.
that. I really like that.
survive or die with the past.
That's the most passive we've ever seen him. For the better, I think.
Well, I mean, at this point, he's not. At this point, he's a lot more mature. And at the same time, he hasn't seen everything that made him what he was in Rogue One, you know?
Right.
Because I'd have to imagine a lot of that mindset came from this point on.
Mhm.
So at this point, I think he's a little more willing, if that makes sense.
Right. And his back's kind of up against the wall right now. He doesn't really have too much of a force behind him.
Yeah. I'm just wondering when they're going to ditch Crosshair.
Little probioid.
Yeah. There we go.
She is a
She's
clone.
a clone. That's awesome. Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I like Omega a lot already.
Me too.
She's really cool. I love that accent.
I want to know what she has to offer.
In the trailers, that scene was in his regular garb.
Yeah.
I like how she's doing the
Mimicking him.
yeah.
You know how Mantis is, where she can like feel feelings, feel what you're thinking.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be kind of what her vibe is.
I was getting the same thing.
It's like a Western like showdown right here, or standoff.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's go.
Ooh, nice shot.
That a girl.
All right. What if she has like a little piece of all of them? Like a little bit of strength, a little bit of the marksmanship.
Yeah. Man, what a squad.
The Bad Batch.
Where did he say?
J19.
Huh. I know a guy.
I'm gonna guess.
Hold up. I want to see her eyes.
Wow.
All right,
Nice.
we're back. We're back.
All right, let's
Any
exit out of this
post-credits?
real quick.
Oh man, that was
Wow,
dope.
dude, there was a,
There was a
lot
lot.
happened.
Yeah, but there wasn't a lot to react to. It was so much information.
That was a lot of setup.
Yeah, that was super cool. Man, Star Wars is back. It never left. Oh, all right. What do you think J19 is?
I have no. It may be a moon of some sort.
Let's do a quick little Google search. Star Wars J19. It says J19 bow rifle electroscope. Doesn't look like it's planet yet.
Who's your guess for a guy they're going to see?
Dude, I have
Rex?
no clue.
I feel like the only I
yeah.
feel like Rex is probably the logical.
Yeah. I feel like
I don't
he'd
know.
be the best. He'd be the best.
The good thing is we only have to wait like 2 days, so
Yeah. That was a long episode. That
it was
very
long. But I'm never gonna complain about too much
Too much Star Wars.
Star Wars.
No. Dude, I don't even know where to begin.
I can't believe they gave us Caleb Doom.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Like,
Wow.
I cannot, because that is in the Kane and Jarrus comics,
Right.
where he watches Depa Billaba die. That was completely unexpected. I wonder if that's going to come up again. I highly doubt it will. Well, I highly doubt we'll see him again, but I think that was something they used to progress the story of the Bad Batch, because I don't remember Caleb ever running into, too many more clones, especially the Bad Batch.
Well, he doesn't run into any until he meets Rex and Wolf and whoever the third one was.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
because he sees them and he like gets on guard and it's like, look at these traitors, like.
Yeah.
And Ahsoka's like, no, these guys are cool.
I couldn't believe, they're with me.
They're with me.
I couldn't believe, that we saw him. I knew that we were going to see Depi Billaba die. Just knowing what happens, that was super sad. And it was really cool that they brought back Freddie Prinze Jr. to voice him.
Dude, it's so funny. He sounds 40 and he's
I thought he
12
sounded
or whatever.
I thought he sounded a decent age.
You could just hear it being
you can
Freddie
still hear
Prinze
him,
Jr.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's just hard to disassociate the two.
No, I get it. So I guess let's talk a little bit about just a couple leaks from this week. Not leaks, but news/leaks. So Matt Lanter confirmed that we will see his Anakin Skywalker again. So I'm just curious if we're going to get that in this show. I think if we get anything, it'll be almost like a back to tank scene.
Right.
Where he senses something. And then you were telling me that Ashley Eckstein tweeted, keep an eye out.
Something along those lines. I don't know the exact word she said, but it was something about her feeling her inner dark side or something weird. There's a good chance she could be voicing another character. True. Or something along those lines. We don't know. That'd be pretty cool to see. However, I wouldn't complain about a small Ahsoka appearance.
Yeah, exactly. But, Alec and I are going to get into this in full detail tomorrow for podcast episode 37, is it? 37 or 38. I gotta look back. But that'll be coming out on Tuesday night for those of you who want to tune in, talk about the Bad Batch. But yeah, I thought that was an awesome episode, and I'm excited to talk about it tomorrow.
Definitely a great start to the series, man. Only gonna, what is there? 16 episodes?
14 so far.
14? Wow.
Yeah. So we got a full 2 months.
Yes, we
3 months, 3.5 months.
Whew.
Yeah, buddy. But guys, thank you again for joining us. Don't forget to check us out on all social media and podcast platforms at Carbonite Convos, and make sure to do the big 3: like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. But until tomorrow for the next podcast episode, may the Force be with you.
Remember, the Force will be with you.